Welcome to Pure Country Reacts, and we are going to go back to our Run BTS episodes, as the last video we posted was episode 37, so we will begin tonight with episode 38, and this is called Spin BTS, and I'm sure I probably saw it. I don't remember what's in it, but let's just go ahead and get into it. There's really nothing I can say at this point because I didn't look before. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I do know this one.
Sugar's finally Chimmy after episode 33 and 34.
Yeah, he must have lost one of the competitions, so he's wearing.
Remember the photos on?
I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one's after that? Okay.
Yeah, because he's supposed to wear Chimmy since Jimin won.
That's right. So, just before we get any further, obviously, and you'll see him here, Chimmy, I mean, he's going to be standing out. Sugar lost the competition as Lex. He had to remind me with the photo zone.
He was 6th place.
He was in 6th place. 7th place had been, oh shit. In the photo zone, Jin and Sugar were the 6th and the 7th place in the photo zone, and the spot the difference and the bingo. They were 6th and 7th, and what Jimin, who's this one, had come up with as punishments, which they all agreed to whatever the punishments is the 6th place loser, or the 6th place person, however I want to say that, or however it should be said, has to wear the 1st place winner's character from the BT21. So Jimin's character is Chimmy. So, and Sugar was very pleased to be able to have to do that because the 7th place had to wear their hanbok. And that was to the MAs. I don't remember what year it was, but Jin had to do that. Anyway.
So Sugar's finally Chimmy.
Yep. And he's happy about it, too. Oh, because that's right. This was the New Year one, too.
No, not yet.
He said Happy New Year.
It was close, but they have to do another one for New Year's.
Right, but...
What's wrong with that one?
And Tay had a big old coat on, too.
Probably should, and V look precious in their big jackets. They must look like Indiana Jones or something.
Look, they're there. They're giving us the recap.
Yeah, well, might as well. People be lost.
Yeah, and I had forgotten. So, he's got on Chimmy.
Finally. He's happy with that one.
Oh, his hair color matches too. Alright, so they're going to throw that one. So this is the wheel of the punishments for the loser, or the last place. Or maybe the last 2 places.
Depends on whatever they want to do that time.
They have to wear the BT21 character outfit. Okay. Number 2. And they always agree on the punishments.
Well, they got to do something at least they're somewhat comfortable with.
Okay, so 1 shot blur out.
Nah, the editing team will be fine.
Yeah. Mountain climbing. They always want to throw something sort of hard in there too, like mountain climbing.
I wouldn't mind mountain climbing as long as it's not freezing.
Well, that's the thing, is it's always cold there, I'm thinking.
Yeah. At least in their mountains.
Yeah. Going into a stream, because the water will be cold. 1 more mountain climbing? That could kill us going into the stream. Making Arm a lunchbox, making a lunchbox. Why would that be a punishment, though?
Well, it's for that. I guess whoever is in. Maybe it's 2 different people. One has to
oh, yeah. Because
what if they're bad at. So, V, Sugar, RM are a team. Jungkook, Hobie are a team. And Jimin and Jin, hugging over here like brothers, are already a team. Those will be our teams for the day.
Yes.
Jimin's always got to hug somebody.
Yeah.
If they told him one episode you cannot touch anybody, he'd be in pain.
They would probably have to tie his hands or something.
PD는 우리 영원한 팬이라고. 그치, 이거 방송 나가자. 그러면 이거 캡처해가지고 또 트위터 올리자. 이 녀석들. 안 보는 줄 알았지? 약간 이런 거. 이 녀석들. 안 보는 줄 알았지? 약간 이런 거. 나 느낌 안 좋은데. 김석진 팀 나왔어야 돼.
Be fine, Sugar. At least you're cozy and chimmy.
자, 오늘부터 우리는 희전이야. 다음 돌림판 주세요.
It's raining.
딱 이게 보면 봤을 때 알아.
Just by looking at the props, I can.
하면 돼요.
Oh yeah. These were some really seriously cute competitions.
뒤 가서 응원해 주시면 됩니다. 오케이.
Okay, get back to the
So
back.
it's basically like a tug of war for them to be able to do their puzzle for each team.
야, 어렵겠다.
You know my ass be flying.
Yeah, so they're all tethered together, and they've all got to solve the puzzles. But obviously, they can't all reach the boxes at the same
So you
time.
basically gotta do like a bull pull.
Exactly.
힘 빼지 마세요.
제가 힘으로 하는 게 자신이
I'm not good at games using fat.
Me too.
막 코트 벗는 거야.
Everyone's bigger.
He better take off his coat because
Oh,
yeah.
you'd have to. 'Cause you'd probably be sweating after that. That's precious. I love it.
Yes,
Colorful like Kobe.
he is very, very precious. I love the ensemble there.
See, that's difficult.
But
But at least they're all at least a similar
now
size.
when you look, V's like, look at these stretched. Okay, so I think everybody's sort of kind of reaching, but you really gotta pull.
You really have to pull.
얘들아 방송이야 말 좀 해.
Lawsy mercy.
Oh,
Okay, and V's just trying to get back to his box.
poor Kobe.
Now look, now everybody must have just stopped. Now, okay, so they're gonna make sure
The boxes don't move.
that the boxes don't move exactly.
딴 팀들이 박스.
See how they kept kind of dragging his, because they kept pulling him so hard.
Well, you know, I think you would do that because you would want to stay in place without thinking the box is gonna come to you.
형 가야 돼.
What if the box came with you and your puzzle went flying? I mean, oh,
Here comes the bull.
oh, see,
Yep,
see,
there
a
you
bull
go.
pull. That's what I mean. That's still waiting really.
That's hilarious. Look, he's like, let me. Oh, he's trying to look. Oh, law, there it comes.
Oh, honey.
I would probably hit the floor, but for
I would.
hit the floor.
Especially if I was doing it with my class. Everybody's a lot bigger than me.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I had to be one of the ones holding the boxes.
Look at.
Oh, Jimin.
Yep.
Yep,
hit the floor.
exactly.
That would be us.
Dead body.
빨리 하라고 대영아.
Oh, Jimin's lost his hat.
Run, Jimin, run, Jimin. He's like, I gotta get all over here.
Oh, Hobie.
The last piece, the last piece. Oh, wow.
Oh, Jimin.
And he's about to.
Oh. Be careful, hon.
V, let's work together. Is that? Oh, wait. V's dragging the box.
Oh, Hobie got it.
나 근데 허비 형 이길 줄 몰랐어.
Poor old Jimin. He knocked out.
해야 될 거는 상대가 전.
And
Exactly.
V just stayed stretched the entire time.
He did.
해서 요즘 힘이 엄청 세요. 야, 우리 다 코스 봐.
There's a
I know.
Jungkook.
Suga is the funniest to watch on this part just because of the suit.
It really does make it visually more funny. It really does. It's hilarious.
말이야. 알겠어? 너무
Break down the center of gravity.
I'm sorry.
So there's still 3 in it, huh?
Look, I love it. The outfit is what makes it.
Yeah, it almost looked like Jim was gonna run off and everybody's just gonna get dragged.
Oh, Suga, come on.
Yeah, when you're fighting against Jungkook, you ain't gonna win.
Jungkook's strong.
잡아왔다고.
He ain't gonna win.
Oh, Jim, be careful.
야, 잠깐 나와봐.
See, yeah, them two can't get there because there's a cookie. Well, he's just.
He's holding him.
He's relaxed.
Exactly.
Come on, Jim, you got it. Oh, Suga.
자, 모르겠다. 이기는 팀 우리 팀.
And from the back, it looks like the puppy that it is.
It's cute. Like I said, it's the funny part of the video. Oh, Jin. He did the same thing Jimmy did. Well, they're at a
There
really
you
bad
go.
spot.
Just pull. Just pull. Just pull. Exactly.
Oh.
연합해야 돼 지금 2대1로.
Like I
You should
said,
gang up on him. Exactly.
맞추고 있어.
윤경 많이 맞췄는데.
So V's trying to hold Jungkook's box in place. Exactly, ruined in. Oh, there went Jungkook. Look. Lost him. They're not gonna do it. It's not happening against Jungkook.
Cookie just gonna hold them. Oh, they're in his puzzle. Good golly. Oh, Sugar. Yay! Sugar got it.
After all that,
Well, Cookie's puzzle actually went flying. I saw it. It fell off the box.
I did it.
Yeah.
미리 보여주면 안 돼요. 남준이 지금 한번
Why they all got those big coats on?
It may be cold in there.
It very well may be.
Like some of them have, because they have sweaters on and some
Cut
have
the
jackets.
heat on, people.
They may have just showed up and they're probably waiting for it to heat up a little bit. Oh, Jimin. Oh. Yep.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
I understand.
Okay, so that's
He went over. He's gonna help Hobie.
Might as well.
You ain't going nowhere.
들고 일로 와.
진짜 표정 실력이야.
Now it's all about the puzzle.
그냥 모르겠는데 아무리 봐도.
I think that's probably what you should do. Grab a piece of puzzle and then run to it and put that piece down, I guess. I don't
Oh
know.
my god, Jin's trying to finish his Cookie and Jin are trying to finish Jimin's puzzle.
갑니다.
Oh, what's it? I know.
Cook and Hobie got 2 points, and Sugar's team, the
좋죠.
Alright, so they've got 10 questions. It's basically on sounds, but it's like a second of a sound. They figure out what it is or who said it.
희망전도사 노르웨일리언 50.
황금홍래, save me.
There you go.
I mean, that was seriously a second.
It's a second.
I mean, if you swallow, you would not hear it.
아, 뭔지 모르겠지만 좋다.
어떻게 해?
Did the question they got correct? Good for y'all.
손을 내밀어도 딱 아픈 거 아닙니까?
I didn't either.
와, 야,
어디가 그 소리네. 어디가 그
It was literally a second.
Yeah.
You gotta have the ears.
근데 이건 진짜 대박이다.
방탄소년단을
아니,
사랑합시다.
그냥 찍은 거라니까 내가 봤을 때. 오케이, 자 넘어갑시다.
Go ahead, congratulate.
귀를.
Open your ears up.
들려드릴게요.
뭐야?
파이프요?
황금홍래, 재채기 한 소리.
누구의 재책인지 맞추는
테리안.
The taste who's sneezing.
소리.
Yep, Jim sneezing.
Oh, well, if it had been V, it would have been very obvious because V sneezes like I do.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, shoot. Which is sort of her.
it's me.
You can't hear her.
Either
sneeze
mine or
hardly.
that tiny, or it's a squeak, or it's just.
남들이 민망할 때. 아니야.
Play one more time.
소리 좀 들어보자.
황금홍래.
Oh, I remember. It was I think it was the
Camera
No,
producer.
I think it was the box challenge. It's something I can't.
This is the box challenge.
No.
음식 뭐 만드셨어요?
김치전골.
Oh, it was the cooking one. The second cooking one, I think.
So they had to know which episode that. Okay, that's too
The
much.
second cooking one, because he hot water. Yeah, hot noodles. Because Jim was getting ticked off with him.
잡채 만들었지.
다음 소리 들려주세요.
윤경인데.
I didn't even hear it.
Didn't either.
이 소리를 냈는지
비자랄 희망전도사 이 민윤기님이 맞춰드리지. 윷놀이 할 때. 잘 안 풀린 거지.
So then the sugar. I sounded like sugar.
체리 RM. 체리 ERM?
Cherry RM.
슈가형 그거 판넬 아니야?
Yeah, they got it. Yeah, get it, cookie.
야, 보여줘 일단 보여줘. 나 진짜 너무 선물하고 싶었어.
그냥
압도적으로 지금 잘라. 우리 맞춰야 돼. 야, 우리 진짜 못 맞춘다. 야, 빨리 다 문제 주세요.
It's not that you're bad at it. It's just it's very quick,
It's really it's hard.
and you have to know who did it.
And what episode?
Yeah,
먹는 소리.
that's a lot of remembering.
희망전도사.
희망전도사.
쌀국수 먹는 소리.
아니지 희망전도사.
그러니까 우리 팀이랑 우리 팀. 뭔데?
자장면 먹는 소리.
체리 RM 짬뽕 먹는 소리?
There you go. There you go.
엽사.
6th question.
잘 들어주시기 바랍니다.
엽사. 찢는 소리야 진짜.
It sounded like a slurp
Oh,
to
sugar,
me.
sugar. The Christmas challenge.
황금홍래 확고한 답을 내놨는데 그게 아닌 거예요.
오야.
근데 표정이 아니야. 강님.
Let's sugar a lot of times. He does that sound.
혹시 없는 편?
Oh yeah. It's like a hissing, sucking
Yeah, it's like
sound.
your teeth are together, but then you breathe and you're like.
Yeah.
희망전도사.
말을 제대로 했어요. 희망전도사.
제가 이렇게 가는데 계속 정원수 가서 막 이렇게 치는 거래요. 그래서 와가지고 절로 가라.
Don't do hubby that.
이런 상황이었어요.
Don't do hubby that way.
희망전도사. 쿠폰 찾는 거 그거 할 때
For the
그
coupons.
어디 있는지 그거
Sound of
찾는
him looking.
딩동댕
Yeah,
딩동댕.
you got it. The Christmas episode.
네가 살았다 진짜.
See?
Yeah, it was just a suction sound, him
Yeah.
breathing in.
호명이 제요.
제이어 묻는 소리.
호명 한.
That's hubby.
아 지금도 이렇게 웃어요.
지금 소리는
Who's laughing?
누구의 웃음소리일까요?
You gotta say the team name.
Everybody knew that one, I think.
His laugh is very distinct.
It really is.
제이홉 본명 정웅섭.
희망전도사.
정홍선이라고 있어. 정홍선. 희망전도사. 돌려봐. 나 들어서 정홍선이라고 있어.
What are you talking about? Yeah, see, it's.
남준아 체리 RM 이따 하고 보자. 석진이 형이 남준이 형 부르는 소리.
진이 RM을 어떤
예.
상황에서 부르는
I mean, seriously.
How do you remember the
I know
specifics?
because they
There's a
live
lot going
together,
on.
they travel together, they perform together, they do these episodes together, and they want to know
When Jen called RM.
when Jen called RM.
Because everybody kind of, they call each other all the time.
All the time.
And that's kind of, because you talk to people and typically you say their name when you talk to them, especially when you're in a group.
Yeah. I would.
How many situations do
I'd
you
say
have to say back
sorry.
to?
Exactly, and they're pretty much make the same sounds all the time because that's sort of kind of who you are. How in the world are you supposed to remember which episode that is? It's so hard.
That's crazy.
It's very hard.
They quite give him hints.
필요해서 부르는 소리.
막내 재료 얼만큼 뭐냐
Come on, Jen.
했는지 물어볼 때.
희망전도사. 당면 다 데쳤어?
황금막내
Very similar.
당면 익었는지 먹어보라고 할 때. 테레. 나 해도 돼?
Oh, go.
남자 당면 좀 빼.
Correct.
아니 야 남준아.
하게 했잖아 그래도.
야 너는 알아야 되지 않냐 그래도?
남준아.
네.
헬프 물 버릴 건데.
See, like, it just sounds like every other time he's called Mario.
Exactly.
Oh, Cookie. Cookie picking out the camo for that dress up episode.
Oh, because he was snickering about it.
나 이거 무조건 알아.
이술 아니에요?
아래 아래 형 형들한테 기회를 줄까요 말까요?
I wouldn't give anybody a chance. This is for a win. A win is a win.
희망전도사 그 많이 또
On the Manito
그
episode.
옷 고를 때 옷을 고르고 나서 아 이 옷이다.
V got it. V got it.
저 100%.
나도 이건 거 같은데?
네가 해 빨리 그냥 네가 해.
체리하래.
We had to say the correct
그
episode.
옷 입혀주는 편에서 내가 슈가랑 옷 고르고 있을 때 그 되게 좋아했던 거.
Mm-hmm. It's so sneaky.
It really was.
뭐 팀원에게 뭐라 하세요 여러분?
That's a distinct sound.
에 기죽게 왜 기죽게 그래요? 우리한테 그래요? 기죽게.
우리의 기준계를. 태형 이게 바로 과부급이라는 거야.
형 말만 청산유수예요.
Johnny's character idiom.
과유불급이야.
So smooth.
1년 만에 처음 본 태영이의 모습이었어.
Our last question. Oh, Christmas episode. They were running down the
Oh
hall.
my gosh, yes.
It was, I think it was Jin and Hobie and Jungkook. Yeah, that's what it was. Because they were all making the monkey
Yeah,
noises
I know. I said they sounded like a gaggle of monkeys.
아 크리스마스 미트
on the Christmas episode.
범인이었는데 돼지를 자르러
To cut the pig?
No, it's when they were running. He was chasing Jin and Jungkook.
네.
Oh, he knows the right episode.
He knows the right episode, though.
Not the right part, though.
찾아라에서 석진형이 도망가는 소리예요 이거는.
그래요?
근데요?
There's more to it, bless him.
Say, how do you know how much to list?
I know.
그 옆에 저와 랩몬 형이 있었어.
황금막내!
내가 있었다고?
What do you mean I was there?
황금막내!
나 되게 잘 도망다녔어.
알 것 같아. 산타를 찾아라 편에서 호석이 형이 쫓아오는데 정국이랑 태영이는 옆으로 빠지면서 진영이
희망전도사.
Oh,
Because they were running because J-Hope
J-Hope was coming.
Yeah, and he was cutting the pigs.
and he was really close to Jin and
Yes.
Cookie.
그 웨딩하는 그런
And
모습을
didn't Jen have the camera at that time too? Wasn't that one of the times?
Yeah, so he's running with it.
호석 형이.
There you go, V. I think I'll show it. See?
Exactly. Because he wanted to carry the GoPro, the camera, and then J-Hope was coming, who was cutting the pigs.
I hope he was coming, and they immediately started taking off.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Clear box challenge. Love this one.
I don't think I've ever been able to do that, but I don't think I've ever attempted.
I've never attempted it.
I've never
either.
attempted because I feel like I'm gonna fall and break my nose on
But
the
it,
floor.
I mean, really, it's all an illusion, but then it's based on your balance as well.
and body strength.
Yeah,
Oh
I couldn't do that good. Okay.
no.
야 너 높아.
형 지금 할 거예요? 좀만 이따가 해요.
도전! 이게 다리를 많이 들고 가면 안 되더라고.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
It was
I
like
mean,
he stepped on the
it's like he
box.
stepped on a freaking box.
야 이거는 된 거 같아.
It really was.
Barely any movement to his foot either.
반박할 수 없어.
It was really good.
Oh,
There, look.
I'm sorry, I love that.
Exactly. It looked like he actually was stepping on and over a box. That was a lot of control. And the sound is blanked out, guys. So the whoever posts these do that. Lord V, bless him. And Jen, Lord
I
bless
need
him.
more Jen and RM. I wouldn't be able to do nothing.
자, 내렸습니다. 자, 아니, 이거 되겠지?
Okay, so they're saying, okay, here's my box.
아니야?
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
It really wasn't. Okay, Cookie's over there practicing.
That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
That's
though.
not bad, really. It's not.
마지막에 아쉽긴 한데 진짜
Then it's a little off, but the rest of it was good.
I mean, because really, it's hard to hold your foot in that because you're gonna tilt it.
Well, you feel like you're gonna fall, so your foot immediately goes
Exactly.
down to catch you.
오야.
Because even Cookies does it, and Jimmy's
Cookie did,
even
yeah.
did that slide in too.
Exactly.
So that's so cool. I'm sorry.
It really is. That was good too.
2등 뭐야, 이거? 야, 진짜 우리가 벌칙 해야 되나 보다. 예, 1점이라도 받아보자. 간다, 고전!
Okay. So yeah, do a small box. You've got the huge outfit on with
Oh.
the really huge booties.
공이라도 해.
The huge booties are definitely giving you a little more weight.
Yeah, I mean they're not as flexible either, really, like a shoe. Yeah.
그렇지, 가자.
The thinking game. They do some hard games. I never know what in the heck is going on. Okay. New words from the song.
전가.
부가,
은어.
가대,
슈가 형이 일단 하나도 모르겠다.
날부. 나도 뭔 소린지 모르겠다.
냉부도 아니고. 땡땡이다.
배가,
진미.
나이. 아 진짜 안 보인다 나는.
I'm so confused.
I,
어려워 일단.
I'm always lost with some of these games.
와, 형 진짜 좋다. 나 하나 더
Well, apparently Jen passed.
I guess
Whatever
he
this
did. Who knows?
시작.
Court lady.
만면 샀었는데 뭐였지? 언니?
Oh, Jim got it. Whatever this is.
첫 번째가 힘들어.
조손.
수거.
너.
One body.
간단 명료하게 가자, 간단 명료하게.
자 랩몬스터 하나 둘.
Is this the one where they have to do the same?
Action, yeah.
Yeah, okay. These are sort of kind of funny too. But let me just say in the beginning, if this is what I'm thinking of it is, they're gonna say a word, they're gonna do an action, and their action is supposed to match. However, I disagree a lot of times because they're doing the same action, but they're almost mirroring each other, and they don't want those to count. Mm-hmm. But
It's the
they
same action.
should. It's the same action. So I disagree with the directors or whoever come up with this. If it is the same action and it's mirroring, as in like an opposite and opposite, somebody uses their left side, somebody uses the right side, it is the same. Just wanted to
It's,
throw that
it's
out
still
there.
the same. It always counted in school when we did that.
Exactly. It doesn't mean, in all fairness, that they both have to do it on the right side, or they both need to do it with. I mean, like if
Because I know, because there was a few kids I was friends with that were more of lefties, and they had to do things with their left
Exactly.
versus the rest of us doing everything with
because you're
right.
really going to lead with your prominent, if you're a righty. So if they said, okay, let's do the finger heart, and say this one does it with his left and this one does it with his right or whatever, it's still the finger heart. I don't think they should have to do it on the same side. So we disagree totally with that. Okay, if they did the same thing, it should be counted
Because they did the same thing.
because it's the same thing, and you'll see what we're talking about. Watch.
난 뭐 해야 되냐. 그대로 있어.
지민 하나 둘 셋.
They're doing the gym and it's hilarious when they do that. They're always poking fun at him for that. And what was this one? I missed it. I was looking. Well, we're BTS.
Yeah.
Look, okay, you can't see he's got on the little, but he did.
He
He
did it, but he's got the gloves on.
He's got the gloves on. Winter.
So good. I love the chibi character on him, and he's
It is.
like, I'm
Finger
doing
heart.
it.
Look, okay, yeah. So we got to take the glove off. Of course he's doing it.
아래 하나 둘 셋.
RM.
His chin being out.
Oh my God.
Alright, Jungkook.
뭐라도 해야지. 그래 맞아.
Chicken.
Chicken.
나 소각 뜯어봐.
비슷해 비슷해. 오 대박.
So they were doing like PC gaming.
I guess.
같이. 씨, 우리가 제일 오래 살았는데.
Yeah, true.
Frog. Look, sugar.
We're all RM fans.
그렇지 않아겠다, 야.
Sugar's a trip in them characters.
I need you. was good. I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah, that's one of the dance pieces.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Dunk shoot.
덩크 있고 방금 슛을 쐈어요.
이건 슛 쐈고 이 형은 너
He went through a shot and one dunked instead. Now
Okay,
that-
I almost need to see.
Because Suga did more of, okay, so RM did a shot with both hands.
Okay.
And then Suga had his hand all the way down here and did a dunk. with one.
Oh, okay. I still would have accepted both, but that's how particular they are paying attention to this stuff. So.
See, because the hand motion is different. There's this,
Right.
and then there's this.
And then- yeah,
See, that's where they get it. Which I understand that one.
it's raining. Okay, so they're doing the same motion, but Jimin's here, I guess, and Jin's was
With blood,
down.
sweat, and tears. And
Okay. DNA. Okay. Okay.
y'all was too easy, too. Don't even complain.
Yes. It really was.
Oh. Yep, you always do that, hubby.
이게 왜 나야?
Yes, you do. You always do that.
He's so excitable about everything. I mean, really, he's just.
본인이 모르는 게 더 신기하다.
He's like an inner child.
He's always so
Yep,
happy.
Jim. See, that's easy, too.
And see, they would get that right because Jimin only, I guess, would do it with one hand or a certain hand majority.
잠깐만. 이 형은 되게 시원하게 마시고 있고요.
Yeah. That one's different. One was drinking a hot coffee and one was drinking a
Through
cold
a straw.
coffee.
Yeah. Sometimes I drink it with a straw. He's trying to excuse it, but
따요. 그런 거 아니야.
Iced Americano and a hot Americano.
저 뚜껑 열고 먹어요. 사발로 먹습니다.
I drink mine in a bowl.
Wi-Fi.
See, they think different with that one.
Exactly.
So one was actually doing the disc of Wi-Fi, and the other one was looking for Wi-Fi on his phone.
Yeah, I mean, that's really the way people think about the Wi-Fi. I would think, really.
Jimmy thought outside the box though.
Yeah,
I'm looking
my
for it
phone.
with my phone.
God, he might have bad Wi-Fi if he's having to look for it with his phone.
Well, there's there's the hot spots in certain big buildings,
Yeah.
so he's probably doing it all the time.
Yeah, well, that's how they both vision it. So yeah, obviously that's very different, but
That's how it was in my school. There was like certain hot spots, and everywhere else there was no Wi-Fi.
I would not know if somebody said, "Okay, your action is Wi-Fi." I would probably be this clueless. I don't know how you would action out Wi-Fi.
One did a disc and one did a phone. He's looking for Wi-Fi.
나 이거 생각했어.
That's what I think.
Okay, fire.
The dance move.
That's really good, and they both thought of it. Definitely on the same wavelength. Fish-shaped bun.
뒤늦게 왼손 올라왔어요.
아니야 카메라 판독해봐. 이렇게.
Now that's why I don't get his hand was slightly a little lower, but they were doing the same action.
same
eating,
action,
eating
yes.
the fish bun.
And he didn't look.
He didn't
Jimin. Model.
아 틀리죠. 완전 다르죠.
And see, that's what's crazy. Why would their feet need to be in the same position? It's
No,
modeling.
It's modeling, and they're still doing
The top portion. Exactly.
I guess because Jen's more of a lefty sometimes, and Jim is a righty.
So I mean, yeah. So I don't think it really matters that the
shouldn't-
face
that
are different.
shouldn't matter.
The
No.
top portion. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking at it on the
If
camera.
they did a different pose like this completely, now I would understand that.
Exactly.
But they both had both hands on their hips.
Exactly. So
And had a foot in front.
that should have absolutely been. I don't think it needed to be the same foot.
I mean, because even with the other one, now with the fire, they both did this, but they were both facing a different direction. So suddenly this counts as being different.
I know, and that goes to the whole debating sometimes with stuff, and the director what they'll accept and what they won't accept. It's the same.
It's
That is the same
wishy-washy.
pose. Yeah, it's really You're
Wishy-washy.
splitting hairs here. So
Like I said, I still don't think that was.
아 이러고 걷잖아요. 이러고.
Yeah, they walked like that. They both had their hands on their hips.
잘할 거예요 아마. 나 이게 은근히 안 맞을 수 있어 우리가.
There's a difference with amusement
Yeah.
parks with Hobie. Hobie's not one that likes amusement parks, so that one I think was a little bit rude to give to Hobie because he don't like amusement parks anyway.
oh yeah. So maybe what he should have done was been like, scared. Clock.
See, they did the same motion, but
Exactly.
they're on a different hand because they both right.
But it's exactly the same. So I don't think this is the point we were making before. It shouldn't matter if you're doing your right. Hey, what if one of them wears their watch on the right and one wears it on the left? It's still the same motion. So I think it should have counted.
But that's the producers for you, the directors. They're very wishy-washy.
And they're also BTS is also
they
debating
debate.
it. Okay, so
아까 그 반대쪽이었잖아요. 우리.
See, you did the opposite pose earlier. It shouldn't count.
exactly.
이건 인정이야.
We should pass. Now, so they didn't pass Jimin and Jin's opposite motion.
Mm-hmm.
But suddenly with Hobie and Jungkook, we should pass the motion.
That is exactly.
This is what we're talking about.
Exactly. It's definitely the flip flop.
It's very
thing.
wishy-washy.
It
So
really
Jimin and
is.
Jin didn't get the points, but Hobie and Jungkook got the points.
And the point is, we think they should both get the points.
because they're doing the same action,
Same
but they're
pose.
doing it to a different, like a right or a left. thing.
Right. It's
shouldn't
mirrored,
matter.
really, sort of, kind of like. So, yeah, exactly.
It shouldn't matter.
They should have both groups gotten the
So
points.
Jimin and Jin didn't get it, but Jungkook and Hobie did.
Exactly.
That's why I don't get it. So one person does it, they don't get it,
Right.
but one person doesn't, they do get it. Like, how do you
Exactly.
tell the difference?
Okay, so we're going to mic drop. Okay, so say everybody's going to say, no, you got it wrong because the legs were different. But they still did
No,
the
one,
same motion.
one was holding their hand this way, and then the other one had it like out this way.
Okay, but I just saw this, is what I saw.
Well, it looked like Jungkook was more holding the mic still, about to drop it, and Hobie already dropped it.
That to me wouldn't so much. Well, I guess it is a pose, but if you did the motion, so both would sort of kind of be correct. I guess.
Yeah, but the thing is Hobie did completely, and then it's like Jungkook was still holding the microphone,
Okay.
so their hands were different, but it was still the right side.
Right.
Oh,
So that was Run, I guess.
yeah. You think of it. You think of an action movie cover where they're in mid motion.
Right, and that's definitely going to sort of kind of be different because if you're a righty or lefty, do you lead with your right? Do you lead with your left?
Well, typically, but I'm saying like one of them had his first leg straight out. But you think of an action movie, you think of Run, you have one knee bent up instead of stretched out.
Yeah.
That's just what I would do.
And two, that's sort of kind of maybe thinking outside the box or thinking more in the box, more black and white. Wink.
See,
Okay, it's still wink.
선택지가 두 가지밖에 없잖아.
카코만이 턱.
Okay, so they considered it correct.
이렇게 보면 거의 뭐
And winking, some people can wink better with their right.
it depends on the way their muscles work. Because some
Right.
people can. I can do both, but
Yeah.
there's one person I know who could only do their
Do
left
one.
side.
So yeah, so if they say, okay, wink, and you can only wink with one side, your right, and the other one can only wink with his left, or if one of them can only wink with his right, but the other one can wink with both, how do you? So it's the same. It's a wink.
It's still a wink.
So
보고 있기 없잖아요.
RM is always debating that
Always
stuff.
debating. Just leave it.
Did you cheat or not? I just looked at his eyes. Hubby is not a cheater. He really isn't, but
Whatever y'all think, because
인정합니다.
yeah, agree. Even though the other one should have counted too.
exactly.
Whatever.
이 아니었어?
V's pose. Oh yeah,
What if he does this?
he typically does.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's Jim's shoulders. It's your shoulders, man. See, look at his wide shoulders.
I don't really think they look any wider than anybody else's.
Well, they
but-
did look very wide. They're very wide and, like, I guess thin.
Hey.
So Jimin and Jin win.
Penalties. Okay, that was good.
So they.
Allergies, who even knows?
Alright, so punishment spin first.
뽀글머리 달방 차려.
And then Jimin and Jin, the winners, will get to spin for snacks, which they already did. They got
Yep.
the snacks.
Now their snacks are gonna sit by and they're gonna watch everybody suffer.
And Hobie and Jungkook are gonna, they're gonna share with them.
Of course they are.
Because Jimin and Jin are precious. Now they're gonna do the penalty spin.
So they all get a different penalty. That's what we're spinning for here.
We spin
Okay.
4 different penalty.
Climbing buddies.
Oh, spinning backwards. Oh,
What is it? Allows the staff to do whatever they want. Okay, I wouldn't even want to go with that.
본인 아니었건으로 등산 갈 수도 있어.
Exactly. I would have to go by what the wheel said and not the staff.
well, sometimes they give you a second chance to spin to see if you can get a different option. But I don't know if they're gonna do that today. They may.
보고 반응을
Okay, so this is for RM.
Hey, don't want to look, and believe me, I'm with you. Oh, Still going.
You have to spin once more. Spin again. Why?
Either you can keep it or you can spin again.
Oh.
자 남자 거기 있어. 그래.
I'm not gonna watch me either.
도시락 걸리면 나중에 도시락 타고 가야지.
He has to pack his own lunch.
No.
야야 기다려.
축하드립니다.
First shot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He got the blur. Blur one shot. Which I don't really see how that's a punishment, honestly. But
알지네 덕교. 나형 스케이트 해.
Which part is a lot safer.
oh, definitely.
Oh, Sugar not looking either.
파트너가 될 것 같은 그런.
So they're blurring everything but RM's face. That's so crazy.
Them sandwiches look good.
I was thinking the same thing.
와 진짜요?
Am I shaky?
And look, they
For
have
real?
smoothies too. Oh, what's the penalty? Oh, Sugar.
What is, yeah, what is it?
Landed on pass.
You can switch. We'll give you a chance.
He landed on pass.
It's not decided yet. Get out of my shot. Yeah, yeah.
운명이다 이거는 진짜 뒤에.
It's not fate.
갑니다. 나 스테이지.
No, I'm switch.
갑니다. 자신 있어요? 자신 있어. 갑니다. 저는 이 벌칙을 받도록 할게요.
What is it? What is it? What is this thing? Again.
뭐야? 뭐 캐릭터야?
Oh, he gets the character. So since he's already wearing Jim and Chimi, then he's gonna wear.
I guess
Jen's
Jen's
RJ.
yeah.
Hey, it's safe.
It's very
You
safe.
still get to wear a cute character, and you're not having to go mountain climbing.
And he trusted his instinct. He didn't spin again.
Just this instant, it could have been worse.
Could
It
have
could
been
have mountain
very
climbed by
worse.
yourself.
It sure could have.
와 진짜 잔인하네.
나한테 한번 더 올려.
Hey, he gets to spin again.
뒤로 가, 뒤로 가, 뒤로 가.
아 여기서 등산이 걸려야 되는데 아.
우리에게 예능의 신이 도와줄 것인가?
Who he knows?
잠깐만.
I don't know.
야, 잠깐만. 내가 진짜 이거? 오, 야.
Will you stick with this one, or do you want to change mountain climb? I would stick with the one I got.
Absolutely, because you cannot trust that crew at all.
No.
Not at all.
You can bond with RM.
될것 같아요.
Yeah.
아, 진짜 이제 결정해.
결정하자.
Just bond with RM.
등산 갈게.
So he gotta go mountain climbing by himself.
단발 촬영인데 야. 야 등산을 간다니 야 대단하다.
So I don't think they should do that to them. Okay. They shouldn't do that.
꼴머리 했지.
But didn't RM? Is that what they're saying? RM or somebody's gonna
RM,
go with
RM's
him?
gonna go with him. So they're both gonna go mountain climbing, and they're gonna have a big warm lunch with them, so that it won't be just
That's
cold.
good.
짜릿하니 재밌네. 나만 아니면 재밌네.
앞으로도 달려라.
I do remember Jen actually cooking it. He made like a really warm stew. That's the best thing for cold mountain climbing. Yep, RJ's next.
Oh. Anyways. Okay, and so that was Run BTS episode 38. And if you haven't done it already, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share our videos with friends and family. And until our next video, peace, guys.